gonna need you to be on my YouTube chat though, because I can't keep an eye on it while I'm doing this.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Okay, wait for this.
I'll look at your YouTube chat in a sec. I've got a wait. Oh my god, mind. Yeah, I'll still be on it. I just can't stream with you, considering my computer's decided it wants to be a bitch.
Okay. You don't have to check the YouTube chat actually. Let me just. I have to check one thing first. Can I go off tab without fucking up the Discord? No, I cannot. That just fucks up everything. Okay. Yeah, I'll just have to keep checking in on the chat every now and then, so it's good. Alrighty, so here we go. Welcome back to our tier list ranking with me and Brainfree. Say hi.
Hello.
We
I'm not streaming. I'm people in Bloodstone's chat solely because on my end, my computer that I was using to stream has just refused to stay connected to the internet.
However, I will be sending him the footage and he will be putting it up on his channel, so it'll still be up there for those of you on his channel that want to see it. Alrighty, so without further ado, we're going to be doing the Johto region through the Hoenn region because the Johto region has so few Pokemon, and the Hoenn region has quite a lot. So, let's start off with Chikorita, who I immediately want to put its entire line in F tier.
Fair enough. Hello, Shadow Sands. I can see it. I thankfully have the ability to see comments. It's just when I try and set up my camera on my computer that I can't see shit. And, Shadow Sands wants to know how you're doing, Blitz.
I'm good. How are you today, Shadow Sands? Also, there's a reason I'm putting it in F tier. I don't know if any of you saw the gold lock I was doing with Raikou Black. This line is the shittest starter line ever to exist. It is the worst one by far. It is one of my least favorite starter evolution lines.
Look, I'm very biased with this because even though it's a shit line, I did an entire fucking Nuzlocke run with nothing but it. Its final evolution is a gorgeous design and fantastic in terms of, I wonder how far I can push it.
Yeah, well, for me, I'm gonna have to put it in no lower than, or no higher than F tier. I'm sorry, it has done me dirty.
Understandable. I'll compensate by not putting it above C tier. It'll be top. Its final evolution will be top of C tier. So are we just tier listing Pokemon? Yes, we are, Shadow Sands. That we are.
Pretty much, yeah. Alrighty, next up, Cyndaquil. All of its line, solid A to B tier. I think the worst of the
I'd
line.
say that its final evolution is straight S tier.
Yeah, I'd say Quilava I'm putting in B tier just because I think it looks a bit awkward compared to the other two. But like, Cyndaquil is a solid A tier, and then Typhlosion, yeah, I'll put him in S. I'm gonna put him like just under Sandshrew. And then put Typhlosion just between Lapras, Gmax, and Ditto.
Lapras, Gmax, and oh.
Alrighty. Totodil's cute. Wouldn't say I have any particular strong feelings towards him, so put him in like middle of
The
C tier.
bottom of C tier for me. His middle evolution is
F tier.
just middle B tier for me. His final evolution for me goes into just bottom of D tier. Something about it strikes me as child predator, and I can't explain it properly.
See, for me, the ranking goes Totodile is middle C tier, Croconaw is like middle F tier, and then Feraligatr is like a solidly, like very low A. Just because I don't understand the Croconaw caveman look. That's a bit goofy to me. And Feraligatr looks like a badass. Sentret, I have no clue. I just don't know what to think about this thing, so I'll put it at D tier.
They go straight into F tier for me, except for its evolution, which goes straight into S tier, solely because of the meme.
Yeah, I put Sentret in D tier because I don't have strong feelings towards it, but like Furret definitely S tier. It's so cute. Hoot Hoot and Noctowl are solid A tier designs for me. I get that they're just owls, but like it's more of a thing of I have used them on so many occasions to where they've actually imprinted themselves into my head, and I love them for it.
Hey, remember when Noctowl fucking carried most of my team when we did Showdown?
Yeah, Noctowl. Well, it wasn't just that; it was the fact that everyone was just going after each other because Rage was going rampant in that game.
Yes, but I still fucking got carried by it, so it goes straight into the bottom of S tier for me.
Yeah, I'm keeping
However,
it
its
at A tier.
re-evolution goes straight into like middle C tier.
I'm gonna say this: the bug types from this gen were very hit and miss, and Ledians and Spinnerax line are both misses for me. I have nothing good to say about these Pokemon. They're not they've never offended me, but that's just because they're so physically weak they couldn't offend me.
Let
Like
me put it this way: I like Leddybuff and Ledian. I fucking despise the Spinnerack and his evolution.
I think they're all trash in all honesty. So I'm just gonna keep them all at F tier for consistency. Uh Crobat. That is like an S tier and a half.
Obviously, where else would you put Crobat?
I'm gonna put him just behind Mega Beedrill.
For me, that would put him above your boy.
But I do not choose to acknowledge that. Chinchou? I mean, it's cute. It's alright.
Negative opinion about Chinchou and its evolution, but that's solely because in Radical Red, Misty has its evolution and it keeps fucking me over in that randomizer.
Honestly, I just don't have any strong feelings towards it, so it's like a C, bottom C tier. It's just, I haven't had much to do with this thing. Okay, and I have to ask,
So,
why did they make baby Pokemon? Like, I get it. If something had a pre-evolution, give it an evolution. But don't give a baby Pokemon to Pokemon that were already shit. Like, I'm sorry, no one was asking for a Wigglytuff baby form. And no one was asking for a Clefable pre-evo.
yeah, that's going straight into fuck the Clefairy line.
I mean, the only one of these that gets a pass for me is Pichu. And that is just because it's adorable as...
Pichu is mid tier for me.
It's like
C tier.
it's like high B tier for me. Togepi and Togetic, they're trash. Like, Togetic especially. Togepi, I'll give it some props. It has a place in the anime, so I'll put it up in C tier. But Togetic is hideous to look at. Like, I don't know what it's trying to be. It's like the Colgate toothpaste tooth fairy dinosaur creature. What the hell are you?
French Venti, Cleffa, I know is cute. Can you do the eyes to identify you? I probably won't, Shadow Sands. And French Venti, Cleffa may be cute, but fuck the Clefairy line. I have a strong hatred after learning the hard way that it goes ahead and learns Cosmic Power Minimize,
That's
and
a.
it can be given an Eviolite.
That's all thanks to me, by the way. I take great pride in torturing my friends with Pokemon. It's one of the few joys of.
As I learned the hard way when I thought, oh, it's cool, I'm finally able to speak with people I used to think were idols. No, I just learned that most of you were dickheads.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Natsu and Zatu, they're like D tier. I have never thought, hey, let's use a Zatu. It seems cool.
I mean, in terms of this, it's higher tier for me. But apart from that, yeah, I can get them straight that tier.
All right,
Like, not to go straight top of F, Zatu very bottom of D.
okay. I'm gonna say this. I'm Welsh. Sheep are my thing. I love sheep, especially Flaffy, Ampharos, and Mareep.
I thought you were American. I thought you said you were American living in Welsh.
I'm half American, half Welsh.
Okay, that makes more sense. You don't use Cosmic Power Venomize, then that makes more sense. Just so it doesn't get used against you if you ever do Pokemon Showdown for Venti. Yes, Shadow Sense?
Also, the only one of the Ampharos line that's not going in S tier is the Mega. And that's just because I feel like the hair was a bit much. But it's still Ampharos at the end of the day, so I still can't put it much lower than A. Oh, you use Metronome. You're even worse than I am.
See, after playing Pokemon Black and I had to use nothing but Metronome on an electric ground Pokemon, I have a strong hatred for Metronome.
Alright, next up we got Bellossom, which is miles better than Vileplume. I love Bellossom so much more. I feel like Johto really nailed the evolutions to other older gen Pokemon, but in terms of making new Pokemon, it was a lot of hit and miss.
Okay, I'm just going to be honest with you. The entirety of that sheep line, its final evolution and its mega both go into S tier for me. I'm sorry, but too majestic.
Oh, I put the entire line except for the Mega in S tier, so I really agree with you there. Marill and Azumarill, easy A tier. One of the better Pikachu clones.
I'll put them higher B tier than me.
I just love I love their little bubbly personality mixed with their bubbly design. I find them so adorable, and the fact that Azumarill has huge power is just trolly as hell, and I love it.
Alright, Sudowoodo, bottom of F tier.
Yeah. It's not worse than Chikorita for me. Chikorita is 10 times worse than it. I'm just gonna move Chikorita right to the
No,
bottom.
nothing but the Sudowoodo to use when you're doing a rock type mono lock in fucking Radical Red. That's when you know true torture.
That sounds fair. But at the end of the
Also, I'm
day,
seeing Beat Saber ads on your end, and I'm suddenly remembering I've got my Oculus headset charging.
bro, you need to see me in my fairy only Nuzlocke of Pokemon Star. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Like, I don't think there's a poison member besides the Isle of Armor guy, but you just cannot go to the Crown Tundra if in a Nuzlocke with fairy types. It is just not happening. Because fucking what's his name? Peony or Rose or whatever his name is in the Crown Tundra, he will wreck your shit. Good luck with that. Also, guys, check out this.
Mm.
I got I got given that by a friend a while back. I unpacked it recently. Uh, Politoed is a solid S tier just because I think it's another case where Johto nailed the split evolution better than the original.
I can agree with you on that. I'm thinking they go high C.
I'm gonna make one last tier that's just Y. And this is for Pokemon that just don't have a reason to exist.
Child molester shuffle hypno line.
We're gonna move you guys down here. Now, I added this tier because who the hell thought Hoppip's line was any use? Like, this line is so bad, they don't learn a flying type move besides acrobatics at like level 50 something. And it's a physical move on a special attacker. This thing is useless in every sense of the word. I don't understand why it exists.
Ambipom, straight into F tier.
Apom? I Yeah, I really have nothing to say about this thing. I'll put it at like above
They did
Goldeen.
the monkey dirty. I'll never forget Pokemon for doing the monkey dirty.
And Sunkern and Sunflora are just another case of why does this thing exist? It is useless. Give it a grass fire evolution and I'll be okay with it, but like for now it's just why. Yanma.
Transformer Evolution where it just turns into the fucking sun.
Yanma's like a solid C tier. I wouldn't say he's bad, he's just not particularly good.
Bottom of C for me.
And I'm sorry, anyone who says Wooper or Quagsire is not one of the cutest evolution lines is just fucking insane.
Wooper is S tier. Quagsire is F tier because of you. You've ruined Quagsire for me.
What did I do with Quagsire?
Did
Like,
you forget how you fucking sweeped a few teams with Quagsire?
oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I have scarred you out of using a lot of Pokemon. Um, Espeon and Umbreon. Okay, for me, Espeon is F tier. Umbreon, however, is S tier.
I gotta create a whole new line that says, I do not want to fuck the animal, I just want to pet it. Because people are going to take things way out of hand if I put it
I
in S.
I don't think anyone was thinking that until you said it, so
Bullshit.
bro, you gotta remember, not everyone watches Alfred. A chunk of people do, but not everyone. So that had very bad context clues. But yeah, Umbreon is S tier. Espeon, I hate its design. It is just what is with this little pink tendril coming out of its tail, its face, its eyes are cute. Not sure what's with the red dot on its forehead. It just everything seems off about it. It's like they're trying to go for the alien design, but it just came out looking goofy. And when you mix it with like the Sphinx cat design, I'm not gonna vibe with that shit. Umbreon's cool though. I'll give Umbreon a pass to like S tier. Uh, Murkrow. Okay, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
give.
need you to slow down.
Oh wait, where are you at?
I was still creating the tier line.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm at Murkrow now.
Yeah, Murkrow is going in D tier solely because it is so fucking annoying to catch. Like, goddamn.
I agree with you on that, however, it goes to bottom of C tier for me because the design gives it brownie points. I am a sucker for crow Pokemon.
Fair enough. Regional Slowking is Y because they could have done so much cooler shit with this. I saw the
Slowking
leaks.
himself goes straight into middle of C. He's a good Pokemon when I get him, but when he's used against me, I hate him with a burning passion.
Yeah. See, my problem with the regional Slowking is that there were so many leaks about what it would look like, and one of them was this design. And I was actually saying to my friends, like, I hope it doesn't turn out to be this one, and that it's actually this one with the cool looking crown and that has the sort of ghostly premise. But then we got this, and I'm just like, no, why?
Then we got the one you specifically hoped would not happen.
Yeah. Mischievous is like a solid C tier.
Yeah.
Unknown is just another Y. I don't understand its existence. And then, yeah. So,
Lava Pet goes to the bottom of F for obvious reasons.
yeah, it's in Burn in Hell. I love how both of us agree. By the way, your leg is covering like half your screen.
Oh shit, I didn't realize my leg was showing. Hold on.
Yeah, so Wobbuffet has scarred many people for life, especially people who play Nuzlocke, because that is some bullshit.
I fucking hate that counter level bullshit.
Girafarig, I don't understand his design. It's like meh at best.
I prefer its original design, where its original design was two giraffes, one yellow, one brown, merged into one, with both heads on two ends.
Yeah, it's alright. I wouldn't say I prefer it to anything in particular.
Time gone, bottom of F.
Yeah.
Now, Fortress, if I'm remembering the name correctly, goes straight into S tier solely because it's fucking carried me before.
Fortress I'm gonna put in like B tier. I don't really admire its design too much. Pineco's D tier. Dunsparce. Okay, this is gonna
Straight
be.
I feel like they could have done so much better with him, and he deserves an evolution. But instead, he's just one of those those no evil lines that just sucks ass. You'll never catch,
I
and they
agree.
solely keep because they want to remind.
I agree that he needed an evolution so badly, and that he still needs one to this day. But he's such a memeable Pokemon, and I find that I've used him a few times, and he's actually won me games somehow. So I can't really put him much lower than A tier for me personally. Gligar. I hate Gligar. I love its evolution. Gligar's like a D tier.
Gligar, yeah, middle of D.
Steelix.
Yeah, and it's Mega goes straight into S for me. Maybe bottom, but straight into S.
I mean, Steelix goes into S. I am not a fan of the Mega. Like, Steelix Mega goes in C tier. Regular Steelix goes just at the top of S tier. Like, one thing about me is I love ground types. They are amazing.
Is that why you started your ground type Nuzlocke?
Yeah, absolutely. Snubble and Granbull, they are F tier. I'm sorry, who thought this was a good idea? And then giving them the fairy typing was just even worse. Aside from their.
Okay, look, Randall is a fantastic fucking Pokemon. If you can use him correctly, he's fantastic. So he's going into A tier for me.
I just don't understand, like, especially why is he fairy type? Because he's pink? That ain't really much of a justification.
Virgo's uh,
What'd you say?
Snubble straight into F.
Yeah.
Bull goes straight into S.
So, next Pokemon is Quillfish. And,
F.
I, I have used this Pokemon to do some shit. The amount of rounds that were decided by the amount of toxic spikes, regular spikes, explosions, and destiny bonds because of this Pokemon. Oh my god.
You and your Quillfish can be castrated in the sky.
Uh, I love Quillfish. He's done so much shit to you and to Kingston and to fucking Snivy. All these people keep getting screwed by Quillfish, and I love it. It's so funny to see as people
Meanwhile,
lose
whenever I get Quillfish, I'm public enemy number one.
because I have given everyone so much PTSD with Quillfish that they realize how much of a threat it is.
I'm starting to see why it was hunted to near extinction by some fucking fisherman.
They didn't even eat it; they just killed it. Uh,
Right,
okay.
Scizor and its Mega straight into X. I am not taking anything lower.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I actually have a shiny Scizor in my Sword and Shield game,
Mm.
and I love it. Shuckle.
Okay, straight into F with Shuckle. Like, I
It's a memeable Pokemon, but not to the extent that Dunsparce is, so it's D tier for me.
Heracross goes straight into A. It's Mega though. I'm not a fan.
Okay, so Heracross S tier because it's one of probably my favorite bug types of all time. But it's Mega. You remember how I told you that there was a bunch of tournaments that me and a couple of friends did back in high school where we had a rule against skill link?
I'm guessing that this Pokemon is banned because of Skill Link.
Yeah, this Pokemon and Cloyster were both banned for that exact reason.
Did it have Rock Blast? Am I remembering wrong?
Rock Blast, Bullet Seed, Pin Missile, Arm Thrust.
Oh, that's nasty. Fucking hell.
Yeah, there was a reason that we banned a skill link after 3 of the 17 tourneys we did. Because anyone
Ooh.
anyone who brought it was just getting insta wins. Cloyster was worse though. Um Sneasel is it's a C tier. I don't really think it.
Weasel? Yeah, it goes straight into C for me as well.
Yeah. Ursaring is F tier for me. Just not a fan. But
Bottom for me.
Teddiursa is immediate A tier. It's adorable and I
I'll
love it.
settle and put it into top of B.
Slugma, anyone who uses a Slugma in a Johto playthrough, I feel sorry for you.
I didn't know you felt sorry for me. Damn.
Slugma and Magcargo are playing the game on hardcore difficulty mode.
So does that make it worse that I used him in a Nuzlocke as the only Pokemon I was allowed to use?
You're a psychopath. The fact that you actually went through that torment, I don't know what to say to you. You're clearly a masochist.
I've already said it before in the server. I am a masochist.
Swinub and
Only
Piles.
the emotional variant. If you kick me in the balls, I will cry.
Swinub's cute. Piloswine is not.
Swine up, immediate top of C. Piloswine, immediate bottom of F.
Piloswine's in mid F, and Swinub is in like high B for me. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay,
say
the crystal, and it's non-regional variant. Straight into F for me.
regular Corsola, fucking garbage. Ghost Corsola is S. I love this Pokemon.
Yeah, because he keeps setting up with it and fucking destroying me.
What is it with all the setup Pokemon that you guys just don't seem to understand? There is setup moves for a reason. You guys just don't seem to get it. Remoraid and Octillery is just another why does it exist?
Remoraid, yeah, bottom of F. Octillery, bottom of F. Delibird, straight into the bottom of F.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Low catch rate, lower stats, not worth the balls.
There's like rumors going around that Delibird's gonna get a new form in this generation. I don't believe it. Nintendo has gone 6 generations without giving Delibird jack shit. I don't think
Look, I could see why it would get one, because it's the messenger bird and it's in Spain, but at the same time, quit your bullshit.
Yeah. Mantine is C tier. Nothing wrong with it, it's just doesn't really do anything special.
Mantine, I feel like Kyogre and Mantine would be like a little brother.
Yeah. Skarmory, I
Right,
have.
this steel winged bastard goes straight into the top of S, and I do not take lower.
I'm putting him in F. I hate its design. It has been used against me too many times. I refuse to put it any higher. It is such a horrible design. I don't like it at all. And then its uses against me were bullshit at best.
That's fair.
Okay. What's next? Houndour, Houndoom, and its Mega are all S tier immediately.
Agreed.
I think I just love the Hellhound inspiration, but it's also the fact that his dex entries are meta as hell. Like, if it burns you with a flamethrower, that super potion you have ain't doing shit. That super potion might as well go to something else, because this Pokemon does not let you stop feeling the burn.
Can't stop feeling we could have had it all.
Also, Kingdra is S tier, and I don't want to hear shit.
After the water dragon typing, I agree. Phanpy goes straight into the bottom of C.
Okay, Donphan I agree that with, but like Phanpy is S tier for me. Ground type, adorable, just immediate win in my book.
Porygon 2, F.
Oh yeah, we're not putting that thing any higher than Burn in Hell. It's just personal reasons. Stantler, why? I mean, I get that. Okay, they gave it an evolution, so I'll put it in F tier, just because it has a reason to exist now. But like back then, it was useless.
And they forgot the move because they kept getting hunted for their fur.
Which honestly, good choice because now no one goes near a Stantler for any reason.
Oh, I just got called. I'll be back.
Alrighty, we'll pause the stream for now.
I did not anticipate lunch would be coming so soon, so I've got to actually go because lunch is getting ready.
All right, man. Do you want to finish off Johto? Because we only have like a few more Pokemon to do.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ooh. Yeah, we can finish off Johto.
Okay, Smeargle is F tier. Easy.
Immediate F tier. Tyrogue F tier. Its third one, or its next one, straight into bottom D.
It's F for me. Okay, Smoochum is another baby Pokemon that I just hate. Elekid's kind of cool though.
Smoochum and Elekid go into F, so does Magby.
Miltank, burn in hell.
F. Blissey, F. The legendaries all go into F except for Suicune.
Blissey I'm putting up in S tier because, you know, it's done right by me. I'm putting all of the legendaries, all of the legendary dogs in F tier. I hate them. None of them look
I
good.
love Suicune.
None of them look good.
Larvitar, D. Its evolution straight into the bottom of F. Its final evolution goes straight into S, bottom. Its Mega goes straight into D.
I'll give its evolution B tier and then Tyranitar and its Mega S tier.
Oh, what the fuck? Where did I put its evolution? I just grabbed it and it did not go with. What the fuck? Where did it go?
Lugia over here, he's going straight up to B tier. And then Ho-Oh, who has helped me in many occasions, shall be going up to the S tier.
Could have guessed that one.
Well, of course you could. It fucked you over so many times now. How could you not?
Celebi goes straight into F, and that's Johto done.
Celebi, I'm gonna put over in the D tier. Just not that interesting.
Sorry to everyone else in, that it was rushed, but I have to go.
All right. I just realized I haven't been playing this whole time. Shit. All right. Well, sorry about that, guys.